Whenever anyone mentions Pisa in Italy, the Leaning Tower always comes to mind, and whilst that's where I want to end up at the conclusion of this video, before I get there I want to see what else Pisa has to offer, including the historic quarter in the centre and the oldest walls in the whole of Italy that have kept this city safe for centuries. Let's go and see what we can find. Starting out just close to the train station on one of the two parallel shopping streets that run down towards the Arno River, which I should arrive at in about 10 minutes. Lots of chairs, tables set out for breakfast this morning. It's about 9 o'clock. I'm at the end of the shopping street now, just admiring these old buildings. And as I come around here, the river is just ahead of me. I'll show you that in a second. But there is a market here in what looks like is a sort of public space right here by the riverside. It is a place I'm sure that is good for the long, hot summer months. There's a flea market in here as well. Whilst I'm going through there, I'll tell you that my hotel is about 50 metres from the train station. So it has been perfect for my various days out whilst basing myself here in Pisa over the last week. Doesn't look too busy in here. Here we go, look at that. Some incredible architecture up there. If you want to see my hotel, by the way, then check out my Livorno video, because in that one I take you back to the hotel and show you the room. £35 a night including breakfast. Cracking deal. Travelling is pretty cheap around here, which is all good. Okay, well that was the flea market. The river is just over the other side there. I'll show you a quick glimpse of what I've just walked through. It's not that busy, but the atmosphere is buzzing. Bridge ahead of me, and the Arno River as well. This is supposed to be quite a special area with buildings lining the waterfront. The Arno River, by the way, starts 150 miles away in the central Italian mountains. I better get out of the way, there's some traffic coming behind me. And let's just take a glimpse of the waterfront here. There we go. Look at that, amazing. And there's the old buildings and street lamps, flags fluttering in the wind. There is the what looks like town hall. And if I try and cross the river here without running into any traffic, I'll show you the other side. There we go, this is Pisa. I like it. Another small piazza now, just on the north side of the river. I was in here last night and the place was buzzing. A little bit quieter now. You can see there's a market over there and people just doing some shopping, people setting up the restaurants and bars ready for later on this afternoon and this evening. I think what I'll do is I'll take you through the market and into the next piazza. There are little squares everywhere, but let me start by just showing you the little fountain here in this square and the flea market here ahead of me as well. Lots of things going on, people down here doing a little bit of shopping. And while I'm walking through here to show you the next piazza, I'll tell you that Pisa has a population of 90,000 in the immediate city area, and if you include the metropolitan area, the surrounding area, then you can count another 200,000 people. So it is quite a big place, lots going on. Fruit and vegetable here, looks good. And I think I'm going to head down to a church near a river. I'm not far from the river again, but look at this, just incredible little squares and buildings and places wherever you go. There's the bridge that I walked across to get to the north side. Colourful buildings both sides of the river, and the church I was just referring to is all the way down there. So I think what I'll do is I'll dive back into the centre here and then show you the church a little bit later. So nothing better to give you a sense of where I am than a map. So here we go, there's the Arno River running through the middle of the city. Train station and my hotel was down here somewhere. I started the day by walking up the street and across one of these bridges. This is where I am now, and over here is where I'm going to try and head to some of the city walls, and then up here in the corner is the Field of Miracles with the Leaning Tower and the cathedral. Should be good, I'm looking forward to getting there. This is Santa Maria della Spina. It's the church I really wanted to show you earlier, and for good reason. It was built in 1230 in the Gothic style, but centuries later the water level threatened to destroy the church itself, so they ended up dismantling it and then rebuilding it in 1871 a little higher away from the waterline. It is definitely one of those sights you've got to see if you are in Pisa. Yesterday when I caught a train from Pisa to Lucca, I noticed as we were leaving Pisa Centrale that there were some old fortifications on the west side of the city. And sure enough, that's where I've come to today, and here they are. So I'm walking along part of the fortifications now, an old wall that circles old Pisa, and it was interesting to learn that the wall was constructed in 1154. It took about 7 or 8 years to complete it, although modifications and strengthening of the wall went on for another 150 years after that. Seeing as they were built nearly 900 years ago, they are classified as the oldest maintained walls in the whole of Italy. My understanding is that there is an even larger section of wall that you can walk along close to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And speaking of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, that is where I am heading next. Just above me now is the city walls, and there is an entrance there, as I was saying, €3, and you can get up right to the top of the city walls there, and apparently you can walk along quite a stretch. I am not going to do that though, because I've arrived at the Field of Miracles. That is not the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but I'm pretty close by. I'm going to give you a little bit of information on where I am and how this place came to be. But let me first of all say to you as I walk towards it that the cost of a ticket to get to the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa